Hey everybody, what's going on? Steel Boy here. I hope you're doing good and living the life. Well, it's a semi-decent day today. Sun's coming in and out, but that's not going to last for long because the storm clouds are gathering. And as many of you know already, I live in San Antonio, Texas, and we have a hurricane coming our way. Hurricane Harvey is due to make landfall sometime late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to document the storm as it comes through the area. Right now, I'm walking down George Road. And I'm walking down George Road for one particular reason. We are standing in the path of a low water crossing that crosses George Road. As you can already see, there is water gathered down here. We had some rain yesterday and the day before, nothing major, but it's already starting to pool. And when it does, it's going to come right through this path right here. They already have the barricades up to block the road off. They have them here and way up there as well. And there's also one other interesting thing about this. There is also a man-made lake right up from the crossing. Now, this is going to be interesting because when it rains really hard here, that water crossing gets really bad. So if this lake were to overflow its banks and run down to the water crossing, it could make it even worse. I'm going to come back in a few days after it's been raining and we're going to see. As you saw right there, it's a little cloudy and the wind picked up a little bit, but it's not bad here yet. So what I decided to do is I decided to come to the local grocery store and see what people are stocking up on and what they're not stocking up on. So let's go. So we're here in the water aisle. There's some bare shelves, but we still have water down here. And plenty of water right here. So there's no shortage. None at all. Now there's still some flavored water left, but people have picked through it quite a bit. There's some, but it is getting scarce. But yeah, if you need water, you can still get it. The chips aisle, that is looking pretty scarce. Some empty shelves in the chip aisle. And if we go across the aisle, but if you like Funyuns, we still got some Funyuns. There's some Doritos over here. So yeah, there's still some pickings. Some more empty shelves here. cereal, depending on your brand. We still got stuff to choose from. Now, bread is another story. There's buns and stuff here. However, we got a lot of empty shelving in the bread aisle. If you didn't get your bread already, you're out of luck, because there's barely any. We still have some pasta though. So if you're a pasta person,
oh my god,
I hope you can cook it.
look at all the bread's gone.
Yeah, all the bread is gone. People are stocking up a little bit on the orange juice as well. But you still have a little bit to choose from. Although the milk is going fast. However, there still is fat-free milk. Nobody wants that. But yeah, it's going fast as well. And say you wanted eggs. Good luck with that. The eggs are totally gone. No eggs at all. None. However, you do have the egg beaters up here, so you might have to settle for that. But yeah, run on the eggs. If I want a Hot Pocket, they're there. This is my food group, so I won't starve. But if the electricity goes out, on the other hand, then I'm in trouble. So I better not get Hot Pockets. If you wanted paper towels, you're out of luck here too. There's still a couple up here, but the majority of the paper towels are gone. I have paper towels which are good, which is good, I should say. But I hope you didn't want toilet paper. I hope you stocked up on that, because that shelf is bare. It is totally gone. Everything. All the toilet paper. So don't come here if you want to get toilet paper, because you're not going to get any. Now the fruits and vegetables are also going fast. People are going to make sure they're stocked up with that. A lot of empty produce. Not a banana to be had. Well, there's one or two, but yeah, the banana, oh, there's some on the other side though. This side's gone. However, you still have a little bit right there, but you better hurry because they are going fast. This is one of the busier HEBs. It's a pretty big store, so they've got stock for big crowds. But this is the barest I've ever seen in the store. Well, there you go. That was a look at the grocery store and what people were doing in the wake of the hurricane coming to town. And as I was wandering up and down the aisles of the grocery store, I decided to buy some necessities as well. The rain is coming down. The wind is blowing. As you can see, the rain is starting to fall and it's a little windy. It is now Saturday, so we had a pretty good night. A little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, nothing too bad. Harvey made landfall late last night, early this morning. So the bands are slowly working in. They don't expect the heaviest rain until later tonight and tomorrow, Sunday. So we're going to get a few pictures and show you what Harvey looks like. But right now, he has been downgraded to a tropical storm. I decided to come out to the house to see if everything was okay here at the house. Everything looks like it is still standing, which is good. We have a little bit of debris in the driveway, a couple small branches and stuff. Nothing major at all. If you look in the yard, we've just got some fuzzies from the oak tree, the moss right there in the yard. Nothing major blowing in the street. Some more little branches right there. But everything looks well at the house. Still a little windy, drizzling, but so far so good. I'm now in the backyard. The backyard looks fairly well. I'm under the patio here, keeping me nice and dry. But everything looks good. A little bit of wind blowing. And there's a little branch right there on the ground. But other than that, the worst is supposed to come tonight into tomorrow, so yeah, we're not out of the woods. It's just beginning here in San Antonio. I was also worried about this tree here, because you can see how big this tree is, and you can see how it's leaning. And you got several branches up there that could fall on the house. And the reason why I am worried about it, if you come down here and look, see that hole down there? The root plate is starting to break on the tree. So I gotta deal with this tree getting steel plates put in to support it. I called and they said that the wind gust and the rain should be fine, because I don't know if you can see, well, here it's kind of up on the hill, a little bit of an incline, so everything's going to drain off of it. So the guy said should be fine. And since we haven't had the bad weather like other parts of Texas, we're in good shape. But I need to get that done before the next weather event for sure. I guess one good thing about it is that this happened on the weekend, so it gave everybody a good excuse to stay inside and keep themselves out of harm's way. Okay, here's where Harvey is right now, and I'm going to chill out for a little bit, and I'm going to check in with you guys later on tonight and tomorrow and give you guys an update of what's going on. So until then. Well, I told you I'd check in later on tonight, and it's still the same. It is a little bit windy, and the rain is coming down lightly, but not hard. So we're really not getting a whole lot of rain here in San Antonio. I mean, it's raining, the streets, and there's some puddles down here on the sidewalk. Sidewalk's wet, but we're not like getting a ton like other cities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bed, and I'll give you guys an update in the morning. See you then. Well, as you saw, it's about 2:45. The skies are getting lighter. The sun is trying to come out. The rain is at but a mere drizzle. Really no damage here in San Antonio to speak of. A little more debris in the front yard. But other than that, not a whole lot. We still have clouds up there. Like I said, the sun is trying to come out. And as we survey the lay of the land, there's still one more place that we need to check out. We're back here at the man-made lake, and it hasn't overflown its banks. Also, a tree has fallen. It's not a big tree, so there's not that much damage here. And we've got 2 swans out there. Having fun in the weather. Well, as you see, we're back at the man-made lake, which also means we are back at George Road at the low water crossing. And since there hasn't been a whole lot of rain here in San Antonio, there's not a whole lot of water on the road. However, you can see that the water is starting to get closer to the road. As you can see, there's that little pool of water that we saw earlier in the week, and runs down here to the other pool of water that you just saw that is getting close to the road, which comes out right there. All right, like I said in the vlog earlier, most of the weather ended up going east to San Antonio. So here, it wasn't that big of a weather event. So I think this is as good a place as any to end the vlog. So if there's any updates, I'll certainly keep you informed. As always, this is Stillboy. Catch you on the flip side.